I can't stress to you the importance of staying on top of your financial game. I know how it is. Many times you're feeling a certain way and you don't want to check your bank account balance because you're afraid of what you might see. Maybe you went out the other day and you had a good time. You went to the bar, you went to the club, you spent a lot of money, and you just don't want to see reality the day after. Yeah, I understand that. I know how that feels. It is not the best feeling knowing that you have less financial wherewithal in your account after you had some fun. But you have to have discipline. You see, every day when I wake up, and every day before I go to bed, and also throughout my time in the day, I check my accounts. I look at them. And if I don't like what I see, I hustle harder. I do anyway. Work harder, spend less, live below your means. And make sure that the money coming in the bucket is not exceeding the money going out the bucket. One of the best ways to do this, other than simply checking your bank account, is to sign up for an application called Mint. Mint is an application that was provided by a company called Intuit. And you can go on your phone, check your assets, how much money you have, how many debts you have, what's your net worth. And when you go on the computer, you can see over time how much money you are gaining, how much money you're losing, where your net worth is going, the values of your assets if you have any investment accounts. You can check to see your habits, where you spend the most of your money, where your money's going, what you should cut out, what you should stop doing, habits you should cut, maybe subscriptions you should cancel. But stay on top of it. Really. Stay on top of where your money's going every day. Stay on top of your financial health. And that way, you'll be able to pay credit cards better and all that other stuff. I'm not saying you should get involved with an accountant. If you know how to use mobile applications, Mint. Mint is an accountant for you. What's an accountant going to do? Especially, if you don't have a business, what are they going to do? Okay, you make $30,000 a year. You spend this much. Okay, well, great. Nothing to do there. What are you going to do? It's like with filing taxes. You can just file taxes yourself. You don't have to pay anybody to do that. Especially if you're a W-2 employee, it's very simple. I do my own taxes, and my situation's complex. It's very easy. But yeah, stay on top of your finances. All right, so use Mint. Another thing that I like to do is I like to use Capital One. Capital One has a great program where every single time your card is charged, you see it on your phone. Bling! You spent $30 here, you spent $2 there, you spent $8 there, whatever it is. So that way you can feel it more. It's like, okay, yeah, it's easy to swipe and swipe and swipe, and it's kind of lose track. But if you swipe your card and you get a charge and you spend money, you get a notification, hey, you just spent money. Wow. Okay. And Capital One also gives you cash back, so that's good too. So as you spend, you get a little bit of money back. Offset your expenses a little bit. It's not bad. And also, Credit Karma is a great way to stay on top of your credit. Dispute your accounts, go through there, look at what's going on, stay on top of your credit. It's very important because with good credit, you could buy a duplex, a quad, an eightplex, something nice, maybe even a storage facility. It all depends. So very important, connect your accounts with Mint, connect it with Wells Fargo, Bank of America, TD Bank, Chase, whatever bank accounts you have. Nothing to worry about. Very reputable company. Connect them. Stay on top of your money flow. And stay on top of your finances. Stay on top of your bank accounts. All right? Stay on top of your money. You might also want to look into putting some money into gold. Who knows? You want to hedge against inflation. I know that interest rates went down recently. So I'm not earning as much as I used to on interest. You might be better off putting your money in gold. If you don't have enough money to buy real estate, put some money into gold. What else could I think of? It's the discipline. of going in and checking your accounts every day. And you know, you don't want to have to go in and check like 3 or 4 bank accounts and then your credit cards individually. Again, get Mint, and then just have everything all together, all in one place, all your accounts. That way it's simple. That way you know what's going on, you know what to expect, and you know what you're doing. And don't do any joint accounts. That's crazy. It's ridiculous. Why? Don't do that. That's like, it's silly. You know, your bank accounts, your savings accounts, that's like as private as it gets, man. You know, if you can't have your own bank account, what do you have to your name? What do you have that no one else knows about, that you have complete and total control over? Think about it. Keep your bank accounts to yourself. All right? Anyway, that's my video. Like, share, and subscribe. Please, if you have any comments or suggestions, please put them in the section below. I do offer one-on-one training for real estate investing. I am looking to buy properties that I'm going to buy and fix and resell and all that good stuff. So if you're looking to get into real estate investing, real estate wholesaling, you don't have any money or credit to buy real estate, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll show you how you can get into real estate where you can make $10,000, $5,000, whatever, $2,000 just by helping me find properties. And we'll take it from there. Extremely affordable sign-up cost, and there's also financing available. 98% of the people that do the financing get approved, and it's a wonderful program. So again, thank you. I appreciate you for looking at this video, and I look forward to seeing you in person and communicating with you soon. All right, take care.